Mysterious and spooky, they're all together, lizard, the lizard family. Their house is a museum, and people come to see them. We all are lizard, the lizard family. Hi guys. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Rich. Let's see what we've got. This game's called Universe for Sale. It is a exploration point and click narrative visual novel-esque thing. I'm liking the opening music so far. So let's have a looky on what this looks like. Where we're going. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Lila, brush your teeth. It's bedtime. Mommy! Mommy! What is it? Didn't I just tell you it's time to sleep? Not without a story. Listen to you, little rascal. Take it easy. Again with this dusty old book? Will you ever get tired of it? Never! Please, just one more time. You win. Give it to me. In a time before time was a boy without a name. He had neither mother nor father. He knew neither shape nor frame. The wind does not know his birthplace. The days the mountains have forgotten. Firstborn, alone, unbegotten. Before you were, my quiet listener. Before myself, recounting the story. Before mother, father, and grandfather. Before memory, sorrow, and glory. Before verses that twist and turn, and letters sent across the far earth. Before heroes whose legends would burn, and gatherings around the night hearth. When everything was unordered, but together in a single spot, with the sky above still folded, maybe upright, or maybe not. In a time when the ground didn't know where to lie, when the seas over sound hadn't flowed rising high. The seed of time still unplanted had yet to grow fast. Neither fate has been written, or known was the past. What is said, what is known, is that the child was alone, in that abyss of darkness unsown. Oh, what an opening. Right? To Jupiter we go. Oh, the rumbles are loud. Oh, as loud as loud as loud. Boy, that's too loud. Ooh, cool. Okay, so she faces where I point. Interesting. Okay, there's nothing here. All right. Only way to go is into the cave. Enon Tea House. I don't have any balls. Bad weather, eh? One can't even say a thing out there. Seen worse. With all this rain, one can barely see the light from the windows. You're lucky. Could have lost your spare ribs. Those damn shields. They just stopped the acid rain from stalling on the colony. And yet, lucky we still get the usual clients. Otherwise I would have closed this place many years ago. Oh, what's wrong with the shields? The shields began failing years ago. Strong winds make them partially useless. Every damn time we have a bad storm, all the crap that's in the atmosphere rains down on us. Isn't there anyone that can fix them? Everyone here minds their own business. Many pretend the problem doesn't exist, or that it was always what you see, a shitty pile of scraps. Is this rain so dangerous? Holy Noah, you're not from Jupiter, are you? I admit that I'm not from around here. Well, since you asked, the rain is liquid hydrogen, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Not by chance our colony is protected by curtains woven with dementarium. Those big orange tarpaulins wrapped around the buildings? Yep, when the shield's down, it's the curtains that save our asses. Does the colony have many technical issues? For Nork's sake, it couldn't get much worse than this. It's been centuries since the colony has ceased being self-sufficient. Bartering is the only reason it hasn't collapsed yet. Bartering? Precisely. The old Jovian mining colony has become one of the most picturesque and infamous holes in the solar system. Have a tour once the storm abates. Hi, Cloud. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You must be freezing. What can I do for you, sir? Sorry, but I have no idea the sort of place this is. This is the famous Henon Tea House. Henon would be me. We have teas and infusions of all kinds, the most peculiar available here in the colony, and all of them are prepared by yours truly. Here, have a menu of our fan favorites. Oh. Let's see. Podla berries. Tea that flares a bright blue when exposed to oxygen. Very bitter, extremely invigorating. Koyala leaves, a very dark and dense tea. Its outward appearance is contrasted by its sweet and delicate taste. Chal sap, a deep green tea with a tangy aftertaste, turning sweet a couple of seconds after ingestion. Very relaxing. Chal sap's great choice. Now the tables are all full. As soon as the tea ready, you can have it here at the counter. I can look at that. So many screens for a tea house. Isn't that a tad excessive? A Daruma, cute. Okay, so eyeball means I can. Okay, that's the door. I shan't leave. Not a good idea to be outside with this weather. Right? Outside. I thought you said the tables were full. I could take a look around while waiting for Lila. Huh, another cultist, I see. Good evening, priest. Look at yourself, son. What has your belief brought you? You're more bones than flesh, and you still call yourself a man. Anyway, you've come just at the right time. I was attempting to bring the soul of this one woman under the protection of the Pantheon. Hi, nerd. Would you like to join and listen? It's very entertaining. He was just telling me that they have a specific god for everything. For instance, there's one that's in charge of making people go to the bathroom. Harness, the god of the bodily sphere. The one you insult every day with your profane cuts. You probably don't have money and we'll end up having to do a quest in exchange. We'll see. Please, no need to lose our cool. We have our own gods too, you know. But no one knows what their names are, or exactly how many there are. They're on the other side of the Satori, and only the enlightened can name them. There's nothing of the sort. A man who wants to reach what you call enlightenment is just a fool who'll provoke the wrath of the gods. Whatever you say, everyone is entitled to their own beliefs, after all. Good evening. Good evening. Oh, forgive me. I was for calibrating the comm drivers. Isan, at your service. I work at the hydroponic plant. And my friend here is Tino. Nice to meet you. I didn't even see him here. I didn't even see him. Excuse him. He is unable to speak right now. We're sharing our vocal processor until we can find another for cheap. Today's Wednesday, and it is my turn. Would I sell my universe to the aliens? I don't know, Shiro. Also, hello! How's it going? Very practical. Let's see, who else are we gonna talk to? Is big boy over here? You guys see these little noodles? I love the noodles. They're so cute. Hey, interested in a cat? No thanks. Good, because I wouldn't let you have it over my dead body. These are not normal cats, you dum-dum. These are Lomri. They only live on Jupiter. I traveled here from Ceres only for them. I'm a breeder, you know. I own 85 at the moment. Aw, you visit me once in a while? Yeah, I hope you've been taking care of yourself. Noodle running. Oh, Noodle ran. I was just now asking Bandar whether he was available to reach a small nest they have established behind one of the windmills. You got the credits? 50 for each specimen, my friend. 7 shoe. Let's make it 60. 6 shoe 5. Okay, so damn stingy, these furries. Let's try to make deals with you, Billy. Your noodles are so cute. Okay, anything else to look at? No, I just sit. I thought they had no tables. Oh, heck of a bolt. Let's hope the curtains build up. I don't want to build the place from ground up all over again. Ever since I quit streaming in February, focused on life, a lot of things have gone well. Driving license, got a job, adapted to it, got a baby. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you! Yay! Effy happy! So proud of you, Shiro. Glad you're doing well. Just out of curiosity, you are in the cult, aren't you? I imagine it's hard not to notice. Let's say you don't go unnoticed. A cousin of mine was into that kind of thing. Detached her own head and feet, told me it was to reach enlightenment. Must be crazy to detach all those body parts. If aliens existed, they probably would look just like you. Forgive me, I didn't mean any offense. And taken. I'm actually happy to talk about it. Good. Here at the Kinon Tea House, everyone, and I repeat, everyone is welcome to make themselves at home. Any good gunpla? I built the MG Epion And then, what did I build for my birthday? I have forgotten. I built something cool for... No! Oh, I built the RG Shinanju for my birthday. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Anyhow, here it is. Infusion of Chal. Oh, big room. Oh, oh, what a boom! Thunder. Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Oh, back to what we were saying before. My cousin used to say that without her head, she could think more clearly. Is that true? That's one way to see it. Oh, I guess. And you and Lila, how did you two meet? Pinon, stop nosing around! Oh. She has octopus hair. Does she have octopus hair? Or was it just texture? Hello to you too, Layla. The teacup's ready. Thanks, Hinan. Kind as usual. Oh, she does have tentacles for hair. Cool. Excuse him. I think that guy got this place just to snoop around people's personal stuff. Always a pleasure! He always has to have the final word. No problem. Don't worry. I find him likable. Well, that's good. You appear surprised. Did you think I wouldn't show up? I didn't doubt you'd come. It's just that I'm happy we can finally meet. You're too easy. The fact is, around here, every day is just like the day before. Trust me when I say that sometimes it's a blessing to meet a foreigner. Tentacle versus snake. I mean, I like tentacles, so I don't know why I'd be a challenger. Also, hello, nerd. Someone besides the usual market clientele and Hinan, clearly. From what I've managed to see, this colony is very interesting. They say that Jupiter's markets are a continuous flow of humanity. People from all around the system finding themselves here. It's supposed to be exciting? Yeah, I can't really disagree with you on that. Maybe I've just lost that something that helped me see the excitement of humanity. Anyhow, do you like the chow? Yes, I used to drink it quite often. The chow is the only tree that's original Jupiter, by the way. I think it's a hybrid, though, mixed with the Terran olive tree or something similar. You can easily see it growing in the most unexpected places, but it's quite difficult to recognize. All bark and no leaves. I honestly have no idea how it survives. From the pressed bark, one can extract the lymph to make herbal tea. Damn, Hinan, as the idiot that he is, forgot to turn on the candle. Inside the teapot is a piece of bark kept at a boil. The lymph from the bark quickly clots if the temperature is allowed to drop. The entire content of the pot would become a single piece of gelatin. And after a couple days, the pot itself would become a small, barky sapling. It's a very nervous plant, but a very relaxing tisane. The heat of fire melts nervousness away. Yeah, I guess so. Rumble. Rumble. 10, 13, 16. What are you counting? Nothing. I was just counting the seconds that separate the lightning from thunder. In the colony's atmosphere, the speed of sound is about 300 meters a second. All this considered, the eye of the storm would be around 500 kilometers from where we are now. Two temporally distinct phenomena, but with a single origin. I know it's stupid, but noticing it makes the relativity of time seem more tangible. There's nothing stupid about it. Why do you think this? I don't know why, but thanks. Sometimes I feel like people don't really get what I'm saying. You, for instance, why are you interested in my work? Must there be a reason? Whatever. At the bazaar there are several things and trinkets that are much more useful or interesting. My stuff is useless and very hard to get. Couldn't I understand it? What's with all these questions? I would have a few contributions to the conversation. Maybe it's because I don't have much to say myself. And do you think that's positive? The infusion must be complete by now. Allow me. Thanks. That's a big teapot. A drill burr! Let's get a drill burr! Sorry, I'm a bit moody myself sometimes, I know. The first time I saw you, you came across quite confused, but I don't doubt your intelligence. Your face tells me you've seen many things in your life. Yes, I've witnessed many things, but I'm always curious for a new story. Even yours. It's not that easy. I will try my best to understand. Okay then. As I told you in the market, I craft small universes. Universes? I extrapolate them using ordinary matter as building material. It's simpler if I use liquids, like the tea in this cup. I can shape them, giving them any form I wish. Oh. The shape changes the physical rules for each universe, from how time develops, how much time passes from the Big Bang to thermal death. A form that I find particularly interesting is the circle. Wow, I can literally make this a long noodle. Okay, circle. I made circle, now what? Reinventing snake. Blim, 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 blim. So, this is the type of universe essentially like ours. Like ours, with stars, planets, and the like? Yes, of course, but I'm actually referring to time. You see, where it starts is also the point where it ends, only to start again. In cosmological theory, it's called the Big Bounce. It's incredible. I know, buddy. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's a big sale yet. We'll find out. The material determines the fundamental qualities of each universe. If you use Chow lymph, you would attain a universe similar to ours. A universe that could be thought of as modest? Life is rare, but on the planets where it spontaneously arises, it takes root, like moss on a stone wall. Lila, if what you're saying is true, you create new realities with life, maybe even people. I'm not creating anything. The universes are already there. Somehow. I just make them visible. And obviously they're not exactly as you see them here. This is just a relativistic representation. But it's here, right in front of our eyes. Lila, you're like a goddess. You don't understand. I'm good, nobody. I'm good. I just had very EBs on Monday. You weren't here. You missed the platformer yesterday. That was really fun. I understand completely. I think you're just Woo. I don't know. I am not a god. 2 seconds. The storm's almost here. It is. Lila, I must go now. What? Sorry. I really mean it. I will get in touch soon, I promise. But is it because I got all nervous? Forgive me. I told you it's complicated. No. Believe me. I have something to do. I can't put it off. I'm not a god, does godlike thing. Lila, I want to know more about your universes. But I'll come back again. Can you at least wait until it stops raining? I want to, but can't. Enjoy your evening, Lila. Good night. How do you drink without lips? Just hold the cup for effect? I mean, you could ask Brooke that. Brooke also drinks without lips. Master is definitely not coming back. I don't know. We'll find out. 0 seconds. Yeah, I actually haven't figured out if we're going to be playing as Lila or Master yet. Or both? Both would be cool. Both is good. Saying no. Lost. Holy, got away again. We must find him or else Uncle will kill us. Oh. Oh, we're back to Baby Lila. Darkness everywhere. I like the art and animation. Me too. It's a bit scary, I know. Stop it! It's not scary. It's just a story, okay? Keep reading. What happens to the child? Let's see. Did the egg before the chick arise, or the hen brooding it, as do birds? And did the child's cries precede the mother's soothing words? Alone and forlorn cried the child. His laments echoed through the endless night. From that wail, flames blazed wild, and from that fire erupted light. The glow was warm, a cloth styled with lines of glimmering starry thread. Under that blanket snuggled the child, and conjured up dreams of worlds in his head. A sleep so deep, so utterly appeased, cradled by songs of suns on their paths, that they could dance on and on as they pleased, as children rest while the party lasts. The stars named each other as their ball went on, endlessly blooming in constellation. But the child, he was now gone, and they danced alone in a crowded creation. Vaguely Mobius in style. Yeah, you're right. Ah, Master's on the floor again! Bloop, bloop, bloop. Go this way? Again? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Can we go further? No? Nerd. Master, where are we going? Out of the way! What? Oh, Jesus. Willing orangutan wanted to capture fauna. Oh, that must be the guy hunting the cats. Alright, I guess we're gonna go over here. Unless we're in the workshop. Are we going in the workshop afterwards? Is there anything here for me? Oh, there is. Oh, wow. Whoa. Okay, let's go. Kitties! Yeah, let's go to the workshop first. At the risk of your soul! Ha 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 ha! What did you think you were doing out there? Were you trying to get yourself killed? Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Lila. Do you happen to know her? Lila, let me think about it. You mean the girl that makes those colorful bubbles? If by colorful bubbles you mean self-contained universes. Whatever. Bubbles, worlds, universes, that kind of thing. I don't concern myself with those matters. Anyway, you can find her in the eastern arm. Turn right at the energy tower. If you see Henon Sea House, it means you went the wrong way. Excuse me if I sound disrespectful, but may I ask your name? Why do I always seem to be a magnet for crackpots who want to talk to me? Sorry if I don't waste my breath and chatter. I just need to finish welding the speeder's converter. Call me when you need someone to stitch together that scrap heap of a ship you got. A rotten antique like that wouldn't fetch a price of a dead cow if you ask me. So, are you some sort of mechanic? Yeah, of course I'm a mechanic. Must be a genius or something. Name's Udana. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to be left to my work. I'd be grateful if you went to bother someone else. Okay. Thanks, and good work. Yeah, whatever. She's grumpy. I like her. She grumpy like me for real, for real. Okay, how do I leave? Oh, okay, that's really cool. I'm going to look at these people. Better not to disturb. Kitty! Alright, let's go talk to this person. Hello, didn't we already meet? Alas, I've never seen your ugly face in my whole life. I would remember. Oh, I'm sorry to have bothered you. I know you want them, but you can't have them. Not my precious Lomri. Never. And what would a Lomri be, exactly? You uneducated present? How the noble admixture of otters... The noble admixture of otters and foxes. The noble admixture, it's so hard to say with the accent. Admixture of otters and foxes be unknown to you? They are the only non-primate mammals with terrestrial ancestors here. The only ones adapted to climate in the Jovian colonies. The waxy coating of their fur allows it to repel even the strongest acids that attack the colony. Their skeletons and muscles are dense but flexible, easily withstanding the gravitational pull of gas giants. They are so elastic that they appear as if to be made out of rubber. These small mammals are truly impressive. Bring your sarcasm somewhere else. Excuse me, do you happen to know a certain Lila? She should be living around these parts. Rubber fox otters, yeah. Who? No, I don't know anything. Be gone now. Okay, bye. I apologize if I bothered you. Go away! Okay, alright, Jesus. This guy only cares about foxers. Fodders? Foxers? Foxers. Fotters. Excuse me, can you explain what is it that you sell? Yeah, of course. I sell handmade universes. Oh, what a curious thing. How would that work? So you just tell me what kind of universe you'd like, and I'll try to make one as close to that as I can. Awesome. But I wouldn't know how to ask you. Okay. Listen, I can guide you through it. First, you should choose a cup that you like among these. Okay, a cup. Yes, that one. This is heavy for a bedtime story. Well, this is the future. And universe, but not a god or goddess. Good, now choose 2 ingredients with which to make your infusion. They will determine basic properties of your universe. Intriguing. Ooh, what do I like? Wasn't it established that she doesn't make them? Yeah, she doesn't make them. She brings them she makes them visible, is what she said. And then I'm gonna go with the green and the yellow. After that, we stir and we extrapolate a universe from the liquid. And here we have our universe. A grimer! Guys, get a grimer! So it's kind of a scam. Wow. Now we can give it any shape we want. Connect! And then when we're satisfied, we can go and see what it looks like inside. This universe is extremely energetic, so much so that even plants are imbued with it. The flora is so powerful that it dominates any form of life, taking control of planets. These plants then organize themselves to absorb the energy of the stars and direct it onto nearby planets with enormous beams of light. The reason escapes me, but it must be some kind of exchange of nutrients or information? A sort of interplanetary communication. Missed the chance to make a dig. It was hard, and there's only a limited length that I could do it. Whoa, that's incredible! Thanks for that wonderful experience. Now, if you want it, it's 14 credits. But I don't have a single credit. Bruh. Then why did you make me waste my time? I'm sorry? Leave, now! Damn. Damn, bro. Good day. And what do you want? I saw you before, staring at us. It was interesting. I couldn't prevent myself from listening. It was really interesting. If it was, clearly it's not enough for the sophisticated tastes of this mudhole. In any case, what can I do for you? Did I do something to offend you yesterday? I must have been inappropriate, likening you to a god. That may have gone a bit too far. In which sense inappropriate? A god? What in Nohak's name are you talking about? You don't remember? It was just yesterday. Look, yesterday I had a long night. I'm still a bit topsy-turvy, I must have forgotten. But you seem familiar. Can you remind me where you're from? I'm just a visitor here on Jupiter. I've been traveling so long that it would be hard to explain where I'm from. Okay, if you want to remain mysterious, suit yourself. You wouldn't be the first to come to Jupiter to hide from your past. So annoying. Forgive my rudeness. That guy from before really soured my morning. Besides, I need to buy a new battery for the shields. If I don't change it soon, the acid rain will end up destroying my house. Where can you find that type of battery? In the market. Tomoto, that stingy merchant, always has something to sell. If you like, I can accompany you to get it. Perhaps you could show me around? Accompanying me? I'm not sure. I don't even know who you are. Hiding from past, yeah! I'm new around here. I could really use a guide. Someone I can trust. I insist. Okay, if that suits you. I'm not in the mood for work anyway. Follow me. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we're not going in there. We're going to the next frame. Oh, Capade, this kimono is just lovely. Where did you find it? Committed tax evasion, clearly. Thanks, Lila. You're always too kind. It just came with a shipment from Venus. Very high-quality fabrics. Who's your, friend there? Nice to meet you. Huh? Oh, yeah, this guy. I don't know. He just showed up at my stall. A mysterious individual, I gather. What's his name? Yeah, I forgot to ask. What do they call you? Wait a second, I'm sorry, I remember now. What? He's a master. Lila, don't you remember what Beatrix was saying the other day? I probably wasn't paying attention. This cultist stuff doesn't really interest me much. Yes, Bea was explaining that the cult of detachment, when adepts attain the level of masters, they renounce even their very names. Renouncing one's name is the last step of detachment from the material world, correct? I couldn't have put it into better words. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Anyway, put that kimono aside for me, will ya? Now I need to go pick up a battery from Tomoto. Don't much how much he'll try to extort from me, but I'll buy that dress from you if I have anything left. Will too. Kitty! Look at a kitty just sitting there. What is this? Nameless Ones? Planetscape Torment? Good day, sir. Can I ask what you're doing? Good day to you, too. Well, I'm sewing up these drapes. Probably a simplified explanation, I guess. Name's Oltak, the colony's master drape stitcher. Pleased to meet you. So you're saying that all these colorful tents draped across every street and alley are your doing? That's right. You probably know it already, but these drapes are essential to protect the colony from acid rain. The deflector shields could take care of it, but their tech is ancient. No one's done any maintenance on them for ages. With time, they've weakened. The drapes act as stopgaps when they lose power. Not a real solution, but that's all we can afford here on Jupiter. Could you explain to me how they actually work? You'll see, they're not simple rags. The tissue's microstructure has hydro-repellent properties. It makes so the drops of liquid never actually come into direct contact with the tissue, which remains dry. Next, they get vaporized by an intense ionic beam produced by an intricate network of tiny electric cables. Impressive. Did you invent them? Oh, no, I wish I had. It's a century-long tradition, you see. I'm just the last in the long line of drape stitchers. I'm training my little Shatar in the art so she can become the next in line to keep the drape stitching alive once I'm gone. I understand. Is she around, this trainee of yours? Unfortunately, no. These days she's been visiting the Temple of the Cult. She finds a lot of interest in the things you people do. Yeah, like lotus flowers, but electricity. I hope she comes back soon. There's a lot of work to be done. If I see her, I'll let her know you were looking for her. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Alright, Lila. Lila, don't run off without me. Best robot. Hello, are you a flower dealer? Hello, what are you selling here? Plants. I see. Are there a lot of plant varieties on Jupiter? No. It's a game with a buff but shriveled blue guy. No past, no name, pointing and clicking involved. He's not blue. We're not blue. or very clearly bone-colored. I understand. It doesn't look like a very hospitable place for plant life. Indeed. As a matter of fact, almost all you see here is imported. I see. Then what plants do grow on this planet? Well, podla is a creeping vine that attaches itself to the wind turbines. Chal is a kind of leafless trunk that grows a bit everywhere. It looks a bit like a rock, so it's hard to notice. Then you have koyala. It grows next to the reactors that keep the colony afloat. And then there's Munna, not much a plant, but a fungus. I don't know where it grows, but you can often see its spores drifting outside the shields. Planescape Torment. You said it! You already said that, nerd! Thanks. Very interesting. There's leg. You're welcome. Look at all this stuff! Vastu always has all sorts of oddities. I always stop to browse. Pity not having the money to buy one. I'll make you a deal. Choose one and let me tell you its story. I'll give it to you as a gift. Oh. Daruma, brown, triangle. What's that? This one. This is a special one. They call it angelfish, and as much as it may seem dead, it isn't. It's widely recognized as the easiest pet to keep in the whole galaxy. This is because it doesn't need to eat, drink, breathe, or sleep. It just lays still, doing absolutely nothing. No one knows how its biology works. I have to admit I haven't looked into it. I just know it's extremely rare. They are usually found drifting around the event horizon of black holes. Some say that's actually where they're from. Even if they don't do much, they are likable creatures. Very interesting. Thanks. I have one in my house. Saw it the other day and couldn't prevent myself from buying it. Thanks, Vastu. We'll be on your way then. Don't mention it. See you. I can pet the kibby. I can pet the kibby, guys. Better not to disturb. All right, follow Lila. Lila! Lila! Wait for me, Lila! Wait a minute. Are you hungry? My treat. Sure. Yes, why not? Even if I don't really have a stomach anymore. I detached from it many years ago. Well, I'll get myself a ramen before going to Tomoto. Every time I talk with him, I lose my appetite. You do you. I'll try something just for the taste of it. Lila dear, the usual? This time I'll make his detached stomach decide. Wouldn't want the food to screw with his digestion. Well, some variety can't hurt. The menu is up there. I'm here if you've got any questions. Thanks. Ooh, let's see. That looks spicy. That looks floury. It's the pink one. I'll have this one. Oyala spice flour broth ramen. Excellent choice. Lila, should I get you the same? Yeah, all good. I don't particularly mind. There it is. You look tired. You need rest from the fatigue of the day. Tired? You really are strange. What do you mean? I don't know. Doesn't it seem strange to you that you're asking me these things even though we barely know each other? It's a bit awkward. I didn't mean it that way. Sorry. Actually, I don't even know why. Why what? Well, first, why did I let you accompany me to the market? It doesn't make any sense. Normally, I don't even go there with my friends. I tend to go there alone. With you, instead, it seemed natural? Ready? Thanks, Kana. So, I don't know why, but at this point it seems easier to talk with you than my friends. Well, I must admit, I'm happy you let me stick around. I've been told I'm a person that people find easy to talk to. I have no idea why. I'm not sure your charisma is the reason. You know, you do realize you have a floating skull instead of a normal head, right? This isn't a point in my favor, I guess. Don't tell me that among your cultist powers you happen to be a hypnotist. It would be amazing, but it would solve so many problems. But no, I don't possess powers of that kind. Maybe one day I'll come to the cultist temple to see the powers of the cult with my own eyes. In that case, I will be your guide, if you allow me. We'll see. Come on, let's head to Tomoto's so we can be done with this.
Tomoto! He doesn't seem to be behind his stall.
What? Where'd he go?
I think I've seen him in the main square. The Archbishop is giving his sermon. Maybe Tomoto has started to follow the church.
Puccina! 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 Don't be ridiculous. Tomoto might be a disgusting human being, but mindless god worshipper, he is not. You don't like the followers of the church? Not in the slightest. The leaders are greedy autocrats and the followers are just sheep. You cultists are at least decent folks. Happy to hear. Okay, let's go then. Kibi. Kibi! I like that I can pet the kibis.
Repent!
Oh, good grief.
Brothers and sisters, the gods are here to sustain you. Every one of them is your savior. Laboris protects you from the perils of work. Familiara watches over your family when you're not there to keep it safe. The Amoris twins are always protecting you from your sinful thoughts.
What a hassle. Look there, it's Tomoto. He's gonna be talking to a droid. Let's go fetch him.
Repent from your sins!
Where is Tomoto? Oh, here.
You dumb piece of tin, you understand what I'm saying?
I apologize if my service has left you unsatisfied. Let me know if I can be of any further assistance.
Service? You took down the power in my shop!
Part of the power has been rerouted for the experiments of the Holy Church.
And what kind of experiments would they be?
This information is restricted. Is there any further information that you need?
Stupid piece of junk.
Hey, Tomoto, can you stop bothering that poor droid? You know it's not its fault if it can't help you.
Give me back my power!
This is not possible for the time being. Please notify me if you need to know more. Mr. Tomoto, just let the droid be. It's clear as day you're wasting your breath.
And who would you be? You, right there, you bony heretic!
Are you talking to me?
You cultists, you have no respect. Such outrageous boldness coming to spill your lies even during a sermon. Have you no shame? People of this place suffer every day, and you fill their heads with even more suffering.
I didn't.
Don't worry, we're just leaving. You'd better. I'm gonna pay for this.
Okay, alright. The Archbishop doesn't appreciate your presence during the sermon. Please leave the square. I wonder if one day robot voice would be considered racist. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know.
So, what do you want?
Give me a full charge battery for the drapes, Tomoto.
You got it. 40 credits.
What? Usually they're 15!
Those tin heads took the power away. Without power, I can't recharge the batteries. These are from the stockpile in my warehouse. And obviously they fetch a higher price.
Tomoto, do I look like I made him money? Like doing exaggerated accents? And from one moment to the next, my tents will lose power. My house will disintegrate.
Not my problem. Take it or leave it. If
There must be another way to meet the costs. Is there anything we can do?
Incoming at break.
Oh, ad time already? Oh my god. Oh my god. So into this game. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Damn inflation even in games. Alright, let's go take a break. Okay, I am back. How was everyone's little break? My face broke. You guys didn't tell me my face broke. My face broke! Oh no! Actually, it was fine before we went on break. There we go. There's my face. Hello? Is it not? Did my face break? Hello? Me?
Uh... Okay. Alright, I guess we'll just go over here. Do this face instead. Why does my face always break? I don't understand. Okay, let me move my Fugi. Move my Fugi. Move my Fugi over here. Fugi. Yeah, Fugi. Alright. What do you want, Rust Bucket? Lila, don't you just see I'm discussing with your friend? Listen, it's not the first time they took my energy. I have no doubt of that. The simplest solution is to rewire the electric cables that go from my main square to the energy booster. I've done it way too many times and now they're keeping an eye on me. Lila's too short to reach the cables. Your friend is a face and no one would ever doubt the good intentions of a cultist. It would surely go unnoticed if he just happens to touch some cables. Here's the deal. Give me back my energy and I'll give you the battery free of charge. Okay.
It's a deal then. I'll be happy to help you.
Excellent. I suppose I need to thank you. Why is she so angry all the time? About everything. I mean, I don't blame her. I'll be waiting for the power to come back. Do you need me to explain it again? Nope.
I understand. Thank you.
Gibby! Gibby! She's not a god. Nobody. She's not a god. Stop calling her a god. She's not a god. Alright, where do I touch the cables? Here? Oh.
It is curious to see a cathedral around here.
Oh. Where am I supposed to go to fix the thing? Oh, is it this one? Ah, I see. Okay, let's see. Is that it? Red cable that snakes out of my shop. Oh, geez, that's so long. Wire fun! Yeah. Alright. Okay, so it turns to green. And then, where's the next box? There it is. Green to green. Not green to green? Oh. Did I miss a box? Then blue to red. Okay, and then it's red again. Red to, oh my god, red to red. Okay. Then red, no. What? Okay, green, oh god.
Okay, there we go. I just forgot what color it was. Okay, red to red. There we go. Energy should be back to tomorrow. Let's see. That was kind of confusing because it didn't really make sense. No, not there, not there, not there. No. Okay, good. A Zwilus. Get a Zwilus. Zwilus is my favorite evolution next to Dino. Kit catch. Oh, do I have a great ball? Yeah, great ball. Zwilus, Zwilus, Zwilus. Yeah, it wasn't quite right because it was like, yeah, there's red to the blah, blah, blah. Because it's red. It should have been red here, but I guess not. That's weird. But anyway. We fixed it.
Look at that beautiful light. You have my sincerest thanks, my new friend. Walk over the battery, Tomoto. Yes, it's 15 credits.
Tomoto, we had a deal. Besides, it's in your best interest to help us. You know, the Archbishop is right there in the square. I wonder how interested he would be to get energetic reappropriation.
Alright. Can't blame me for trying. Take the battery and leave my shop.
Always a pleasure doing business with you. Thanks for the help. It's better if I head home to attach this battery now.
No problem. It's been a pleasure.
Do you mind if I walk with you? Did it change outside box? Maybe? I don't see why not. Maybe it changed outside the box? I don't know. Zwilus, yatta! See, it was red, and then it's red. Kibby loves me. What's in here? Let's go into best robot. Hello.
Greetings, lost soul. Would you be interested in buying a servant straight from the assembly line? Servant. You got that right. Here we sell multi-purpose protocol droids, original and with the church's original stamp of approval.
Are they all produced by the Church of Many Gods?
Well, obviously, sir. Dictated by the current laws, the creation of a robot not specifically authorized by the Church is not permitted under any circumstances.
Why?
Why? It's a question of security, obviously. Droids are without doubt useful servants, but they can also become potentially deadly weapons. You'll understand then why it's vital that every single droid is closely monitored and strictly controlled by the Church, so that the worst consequences of a rogue droid are avoided.
What are these droids able to do?
Whatever you need them to do, sir. Transport heavy loads, take care of animal husbandry, water your plants, and many other chores. As long as it's all been approved by the Church, of course.
Of course. Look, it's a Mechatro Wico in the back. I don't need anything else, thanks.
Gods protect you!
Looks mean. Alright, let's go. Time to go. I don't know where Lila's house is. It's okay, we figured it out with, you know. Oh, were you going to buy that dress, Lila? I hope you like the artifact. Lila, I thought you were gonna buy the dress. I guess not. No, kimono over here. My bad. Here we go.
Good day, master. Let me know when you want to renew your look.
Okay, nope. I guess Lala is not buying the kimono. It's raining cats and dogs. The colony shields must have completely failed. Should we wait here a bit? Yes, maybe it's best. Shame it's toxic. I like it when it rains. I find it pleasant. The sound of rain is very relaxing. I love it. At least, as long as I'm not under it. Seems reasonable. You know, that sensation of being safe, protected, and at the same time one step from chaos reminds me of when I was on my parents' ship. My bed used to be next to one of the observation portholes. Just a thin layer of glass separating me from the cold of space. The fear of death made you feel more alive. I don't think it was that. It wasn't exciting, just comfortable. What's that? Wing friends. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, it's my notebook. Are those sketches? What are they? They're just random doodles. Feel free to give it a look. It doesn't bother me. Oh. Let's see. Fish and blue make... sorry. Cat and blue make purple. Grass and grass make many tree. Circle. Start fire. Kaboom. Interesting. Are these your universes? Yes, when I find a new interesting combination, I note it down. This one, for example, stems from the combination of rust and musk. I discovered it the other day. Strange. Something not right. Yeah, I mean, no. It's just that I don't remember taking this note. Well, it can happen. I often forget things. I know, but this feels different. A strange sensation. I remember why I did it, the thoughts that led to it, the emotions I was experiencing at the time. But then if you do remember, where is the problem? I don't remember when. I know it's in the past, some day ago, but it feels like that memory of laying beside that porthole in space. Like a good memory. No, a memory so distant you have to struggle to reconstruct it in your mind, as if it was another person that did it, and that person were telling it to you every time you remember it. It feels like I didn't write this note. As if it was written by someone else? I'm not sure I understand. Neither do I. Maybe I'm just a bit tired. I should head on home. This rain doesn't seem to be letting up. If I don't go back now, I'll have no house to go back to. I can accompany you there. No thanks. I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. Okay. Will we see each other again? Sure, I'll see you tomorrow night. Now, I gotta go. Wait, where? See you at, I'll book... What? I did. Oh, so now we switch to Lila's point of view. Interesting. All right. But Lila, you still have a porthole. Let's see what we got. Home sweet home. Okay, see you, nobody. Have a good one. Nothing here. Oh, she lives in a ship. I feel like... Then again, does everyone live in a ship? Yeah, no, it's really fun. No, you're awesome. Oh, Oh. All right, let's see here. Cup do I like? Oh, hello.
I miss the beaches of Neptune. Can you make me something similar?
Beach of Neptune. Let's see. Da 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 da. Beach of Neptune. I guess blue and purple. Egg soot crystals. Okay. And then let's see. Da, 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 da. Hmm. All right, let's see what we got. In this universe, all known planets are covered by vast expanses of water. The sea species that inhabit them have learned to survive and thrive in these vast marine extensions. Submarine cities, extraction platforms, and vehicles suitable for navigating in the vast seas have been built. Even interstellar travel is developed for the sea, which spacecraft do not land but dive directly into the oceans of other planets. It's a circular universe where time, space, and existence repeat continuously without beginning or end, following a predetermined cyclic pattern. Okay, so that wasn't right. Oh, okay, no, it's good. Oh, I feel like I'm there, with my feet in the water and soaking up the sun. Glad you liked it. Can you make me something out of metal? I need spare parts. Okay. Udana wants something out of metal. Alright, let's get you a bowl like that. Metal. Let's see here. Red. Oh, double red? Double red and rust. Rust. Gloop. Do, 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 do. In this universe, practically the only material present is metal, which appears in different forms and compositions. After billions of years, the extreme density of iron has torn the fabric of space-time, creating numerous black holes. Planets and other celestial bodies swirl around them, compacting thanks to gravitational forces that have molded them over centuries. Over time, this universe has transformed into an immense field of marbles, bouncing back and forth, gradually falling into the black holes. Great, I can see some excellent alloys from here too. Next. would like a relaxing universe, like a moss pillow.
Alright. Wood. Green for cozy. Green, green. Green. Green and water? Let's try green and water. Green and water, maybe 4? Plus water. 4 extensions.
Doom! Yatta! Great ball. One, 2, 3, 4. In this universe, every planet is covered by a uniform layer of moss, a sort of green invasion. There are no more deserts or harsh landscapes, only a mossy monotony that extends infinitely, almost devoid of personality, as if it was created by an uninspired architect. Oh, how nice! I would love to be there having some tea.
Alright, we got one more?
Da, da, da.
Oh.
2 eyes that observe the infinite destiny that awaits them.
What? Oh. Purple and black, I guess?
No, how do I'm sad.
Purple. Soot. Oh.
A universe in which black holes are so numerous that they form a sort of interstellar sea. The sea, some living beings have developed that float around these black holes, feeding on the radiation they emit. In search of ever more energy, these beings have approached the event horizon more and more closely. After millions of years, they have even managed to enter the black holes, using them as bridges to travel to other universes. They don't see their eyes, and they don't see us. Try again, my child.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's probably it.
In this universe, animals are so large that they can be considered as self-standing planets. Each animal planet has a unique ecology, with ecosystems that include lakes, rivers, mountains, forests, and deserts. And they are also predators, wandering through space in search of asteroids and other planets to feed on.
Okay, maybe I need to, like, use up all of it?
Da, 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 da.
Oh, I ran out.
No!
Okay, can't go that big. Fuck.
Hey, don't go past. Same? Ah, why is it the same? Two eyes that observe infinite destiny. なんか違う。Maybe eggs and water? Oopsie, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Am I dumb? A little bit. Eh. Oh, this one. I ain't dumb. Is it this one? Observe the infinite destiny. Da, 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 da. Oh, you have to draw two eyes. Ah, なるほど. Okay, let's see here. Nope, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Okay, let's try again. Up. Left. Down. Wait, how do I do that? Down. Nope, that's not it. Two eyes. Hmm. Hmm. How do I do that? I know I'm pretty sure I have to start in the middle. Hmm. This doesn't feel right. I'm already doing it wrong. Ah, picky lady, Subway employees hate her. Yeah, the fact that I had to look it up, I'm like, oh, what? I don't understand how to draw it though. I see. Okay, I can build from both sides. I'm dumb. I was like, how do I build from both sides? Yatta. Okay, there we go. Magnificent, magnificent. I'm like, what do you mean? How am I supposed to do the eyeball? Eyeball hard. Oh. Hey, I want something pleasant. Maybe a friendly elf to cheer me up. Oh, okay. Do a flower. Purple and green? Oopsie. In this universe, each planet is a super ecosystem, which all life is interdependent and develops harmoniously. An intergalactic Garden of Eden, but where creatures are constantly in a struggle for survival and dominance. A universe in which the laws of the jungle seems to be more important than the laws of physics itself. Okay, is it better now? Oi, why is it the same? There we go. Life is everywhere and diverse. There are not only animals and planets, but the universe is old enough to allow entire civilizations to evolve. Many planets host advanced civilizations, interstellar technologies, and travel through space to explore and trade with other civilizations. And of course, there are many wars, so gigantic that they even annihilate entire systems without affecting the omnipresent biodiversity. Well, let's try one. Untouched. Okay. A friendly elf. What would we use for a friendly elf? I guess we'll do green and purple in a circle. Just make circle. Okay, bigger circle. Perfect. Eh? Green and green then? In this ancient universe, plants have taken total dominion, growing so much they've taken the place of planets themselves. Individual plants are cells of a giant organism, planets that look like huge flowers, as well with clumps of pollens as moons. In a universe like this, solar systems resemble intergalactic flowery meadows. is a circular universe where time, space, and existence repeat continuously. In this universe, flora has taken an excessive amount of space, and every planet is covered by vigorous forests. Forests so dense that trees must grow excessively tall to overtake their neighbors and reach the sunlight. Individual plants reach incredible heights, even reaching kilometers in height. Same? I know my music. I want my music. Okay, fine. What's wrong? Moss and water. No Dracozolt for me. I am so sad. In this universe, every planet is covered by a uniform layer of moss. So a sort of omnipresent green invasion. A mossy monotony that stretches to infinity, which has come to life after billions of years. In the midst of this green carpet, small civilizations have grown hidden among the mushrooms. Tiny beings that use fungi as homes, peacefully populating entire systems. Look at these cute little creatures. I want to cuddle them all. Alright, I guess that worked. Oh, no more working today. I have to recharge my energy. Da, da, da. Do I just go to bed? There's nothing to do but bed? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh. Mom, did the baby die? Die? Oh, everyone dies eventually. And it's been so long ever since. But some believe he may still be asleep, and at times he wakes up to check how his stars are doing. I hope it's true. But keep on reading, please. Yes, ma'am, you little scamp. The stars, they loved playing their games, though there was no other game to be played. Like caressing their own flowing manes and the matter from which they were made. Then, as one's hand was set to stroke, her hair curious of what it sent forth, dust fell from it, inert like smoke, heaping itself like a clump of earth. This heap she made into a sphere, and flung it like a ball so fast it blurred. Her sister grabbed it and threw it to a third, and so on and so forth they played to their cheer. And all the stars on and on played, and all the stars on and on created. And it is so that, companions of the suns, many worlds were set to spin, and twirling their endless dance, the universe they begun to fill in.
Am I laying on the ground again? I seem to like that. Nothing here again.
Where am I?
Hey, what are you doing here at this hour? It's very early.
I wouldn't know what to tell you. I'm glad I met you here.
What?
When you shouted where you wanted us to meet, there was too much rain. I couldn't hear you.
What? You meet at the market? But then we met at,
Really? Where at?
At Henon's. You had stuff to do and you left abruptly, remember? But we didn't really set a time to meet again.
Oh, yes, right. I must have gotten confused.
Yeah, I think so. Anyhow, on my way to meet with that fuzzball, Bandar, we'll be picking the plants for Henon's teas.
Why so early?
I don't know.
So sleepy.
From what I hear, potless dry up from all the light in the afternoon. I think that Bandar made that up just to torture me.
You don't want to go?
Not at all. At least the view from out there is fabulous. So whenever someone goes there, I ask for a lift. I just need to deal with the cyber Orango's ramblings on the way there. Wanna come with? So you can take up Bandar's attention while I take a short nap?
I'd really like that, thanks. Where are we headed to exactly?
To the towers of the windmills. I'm positive you'll like it. This way. Lila, was boat about to leave without you. Surprised those jelly human legs of yours are quick enough to get here, huh? Listen, don't make me regret coming here already. I'm going back to sleep. I brought you a friend whose ears you can talk off instead of me. Wake me up when we arrive. Your friend?
I think we've met.
Oh. You were at the tea house with Lila.
Yes, at Henon's, right? Lila mentioned you're going to get the plants for his herbal teas.
Exact, bone heap. Henon too jelly to climb towers. Henon pay, I climb. Go on now. When let too strong potla dry, no money.
I'm ready when you are.
Jump on, bone heap. Ready?
Ready.
She's already gone. All right. I'm warning ya, don't puke or you throw ya out, okay?
Don't worry, I literally don't have a stomach to do it.
Is the life you got, bone heap? Oh god, it's loud. Can I was like, can I adjust the... So, first time you see spinach blades?
No, this is my first time seeing them.
Gone like 'em, good sight. Oh. Spinning blades are where clouds are high, not dense. Fast wind air blades spin, making the energy for colony.
Ah, now I get it. They're wind-powered turbines.
What'd you tell? Woman lazy. Yet now lazy to correct.
Forgive me.
Yeah, no worry. Friend of Lila, friend of mine.
Glad to hear, Bandar.
Good that Lila got a new friend.
She not talked to new people for long. Always bad mood. She got her reason, I suppose. Oh, thank you for renewing your library card, baby sis.
Reservation underscore red got their
12
library
months!
card.
12 months! Goodness, thank you, dear. We're talking to a monkey, and we're gonna go pick tea leaves right now. Yes, she has quite the personality. She seems to have her guard up all the time. I'm trying to understand why. Well, you know what happened to her? What happened? Maybe better I not talk of these things. Personal things. I understand. Oh, it's the popo. Light vehicle A347. Here is the scouting frigate of the clerical administration of this sector. Yes, yes, I knows you what you want. Hailing to request immediate spot check. Ugh. Always bother me, this blue human. Is there a problem? Small human of the Church of Many Gods. Always bother, always want control. Don't know this time, always spot check. Should we worry? Depends. Hello, Bandar here, what you want? We're looking for a dangerous terrorist. He's been spotted in the 4B prefecture. All flights from there need to be checked, over. What an interesting group for road trip. Yeah, we've got a skinless, organless, quote-unquote human, big monkey, and a girl in the back that's got that has tentacles for hair. What that? The terrorist? We are not authorized to disclose this information. Church woman, always boring. You got reward if I find you fugitive? Any information will be properly compensated. Ugh. I know what that means for ya, you stinky human. What your fugitive look like, over? Occultist Grandmaster, looking very skeletal. Oh. He wears a ring around his head. A green jacket, clown makeup, over. Occultist, skeleton, green jacket. Please don't say anything. Let me think. Maybe seen, over. Where, over? Pandar eye. He walked near ship. Me think he want to go away with that, over. What ship? Did you know the plate number, over? You think I know plate of all ships at sea? For fun? Big yellow ship, full of holes. If he went with that, me think he sure did now. No need to search. Did your job for ya, over. Ship, yellow, large-sized. I don't believe they'll... Okay, thank you for your help. You can proceed, over and out. What about the compensation? See how them fly away, them stingy human. Thanks for covering for me. I have no idea why they're looking for me. No need to explain. I no need to know. Church human always press their people. As I said, friend of Lila, friend of mine. Right, Lila? She's sleeping like stone, right? Almost there. Wake, you jelly leg! So soon? All out, master, when you want. Lala, use your jelly leg. I felt like I slept for an eon. How was bad? How was the journey? Did Bandar talk your ear off? It was a pleasant journey. Bandar is good company. Wow, good company, you say. Move now, no time to waste. Master this Lal. Lal this master, friend of Lila. Pleasure to meet ya, Oak. Now we go, yes?
Master, you can climb up with Bandar. I'll climb up with Bal on the other side. Lal on the other side. Good? Climb? Yes, sir. Climb. Podla grow on top. Fresh air, lots of wind, good for growth.
How do we climb?
Climb on his back. See you later, then. Oh, off they go. You ready? Yes.
Ready.
An archon. What is an archon? I'm guessing it's a bird type. Wow. Ready?
Ready.
Oh lord, oh lordy, oh lord, oh lord. Hold tight, bone hip.
Very tight. Where are the podlas?
Higher. Gotta climb higher. Go where wind's stronger. Where blades faster. You like the view?
Immensely.
Ready?
Ready. The blades are fitting faster. Is Podla here?
Impatient human, higher. Here with low wind, blades slow.
Good day.
Bandar, talking moss grow on your back. Need to wash. What would Lal think? Funny. Someone still laugh at your jokes? Master, his name Mota. Big chief, small humor.
My pleasure.
I not see cult master in longer time. You always closing your boxes doing meditation.
Yes, cultists typically lead an ascetic lifestyle.
Seem boring, methinks. Mota, you same, nothing all day, always sleep. True, but I eat lots. Me them thin like cables. Not good life, methinks.
Mota, since you are the chief, what can you tell me about you cyber orangos?
I got no time for stories. Bandar Podla not dry yet, always time for story. A cyber orangos on Jupiter for long time. Before we were on old Earth, simple orangos not very intelligent. Human went down to do science, want to control everything, but also lazy, want to do much with little effort. They take our orango ancestors, make machine brain and put inside their heads. Machine brain control, make us slaves, but intelligent. If orangos intelligent, can't invent things. So human lazy even for science, because orangos do science for them. Orangos shrunk, orangos fast, orangos intelligent. Build machine brain by themselves. No need for human anymore. Orangos say no more ordered. Human ball can keep. We left.
Why did you have to leave Earth?
War. Human and orangos no friend on old Earth. Need start again somewhere else. Many years ago now. Old Earth now dead.
Mata, have you seen any podless around here?
Yes, but few. Some left on windy side. You look, you find.
Thanks, Mata. It's been a pleasure.
Good harvest. Ooh.
Is that the famous Podla?
I was feared we would not find any. We're close enough. You help harvest.
How do I do it?
You take scissor, you cut. I catch. Cut where stem thinner, large stem too thick, cannot cut. Understood?
Understood.
Good, here scissor.
Got it.
Good job, Bonehip.
Happy to have helped.
This little? Look, wind strong, Podla juicy. That one seemed very good.
The one behind the blade?
Yes. Exactly above the drop? Yes. He mostly dead already, no need to worry. Like before, go there. Cut, I catch, okay?
Incoming ad break.
And this one done too.
Alright, let's get a little break. Alright. Time for more. Hmm. And this one done too. I guess not our human are jelly and lazy. Oh. As I was saying, your human is jelly and slow. Lucky you're very light. Easy catch. What have you done? What? Wind blade all bended. Dynamo all bended not work. Bone hip. What can I do? Before the ESC panel? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, dear. I mean, we just took a break, so. But yes, I hydrated. Open. Inside should be dynamo breaker. Tighter dynamo, more energy. But if too tight, no move, no energy. I calibrate brake. You try dynamo brake when I say. Got it. Now stop. Good. Now blade align with dynamo. Pull back brake now so we see how spin. More tighter, more tighter. Let go. Now I think it works. Bone heap, time for one word. Yes, Bandar. Is there something wrong? Don't worry. I not know ya, but Lila seemed to like having you around. I couldn't help but notice. As much as Lila can seem like an introverted person, with me, she's clearly making an exception. Trust me, Boneheap. Lila never talked to new people. Never. Only I and Heenan. Lila talk with us alone. We almost like family. What makes you so special? We know her for a long time. Before her parents gone. Gone where? I speak too much. Ye talk to her. I talk of other things. What do you want to tell me, Bandar? You treat Lila well. Her strong, but frail. Too many bad things. She can take no more. I only mean well, don't worry. Better be. It's no good, I will find ye. Understood? I believe so. Good then. Welcome to Jupiter, Boneheap. Hey, you there! Are you done with the podla? Climb up! Here. Hey. You go. I stay to fix blade. Up. Yes, Rain? There you are. Is Bandar coming up? I believe I did some damage to the wind blade while trying to harvest a podla. He stayed behind to try and fix it. I hope I didn't do too much damage. When these contraptions break down, they send Bandar into a frenzy. He's attached to them. I think that every single bolt of his tower has been changed by him at some point. Is he some kind of official repairman? Not really. Not like there's anything official around these parts. Whoever wants and has the time and ability to do something just does it. This colony is mostly self-managed. Bandar loves keeping the turbines well-oiled and in perfect working order. It's his hobby. A useful hobby. I guess. I prefer things that don't force you to leave your house. Like what? I mean, watering plants, creating universes, sleeping, the usual routine. I get it. Well, even coming here is a bit of a hobby, but without as much effort as Bandar puts into his hobby. What do you like about this place? Just wait a minute and you'll see it. What should we... Oh! Cool. That's it, look! What was that? A spaceship entering into orbit. From the city, you can't see it. The atmosphere's too dense, and the shields distort light too much. Beautiful. Stories of old Earth talk about things called falling stars. A fragment of an asteroid or other celestial body bursting into flames as it impacts the atmosphere. It's visible only at night, and it's very similar to what we just witnessed. Shouldn't they happen on Jupiter too?
Yeah, but only in the outermost layers of the atmosphere. You can see them when in orbit, maybe cozy behind a spaceship porthole.
Have you ever seen any?
I think so. My parents were orbital scavengers. They would collect space junk and the precious materials that orbit around Jupiter to sell them in the market.
It seems dangerous.
Sometimes it was. Whee!
I just saw another one.
Yeah, there's lots of them. Oh, an earthworm.
Lila, are you okay?
Yeah. I was thinking about my mother. It was she who showed me this place. She used to bring me here often.
Were you close to each other?
I don't really recall that well. I remember her telling me stories when she brought me here. Yes, I loved her.
What happened, if I may ask?
Sure. She was sick. She died when I was only 5. I don't remember what she had. My father and I didn't talk about it much.
Maybe he wanted to protect you.
I believe so. Sometimes I think I would have liked to have been older to be able to understand it on my own. I remember being sad, but sometimes the memory just fades, as if it wasn't important. I'm sure I love my mother. Then why is that memory so dim and faded? Why does it struggle to remain relevant?
The importance of things is relative. It's only important if you believe it should be.
Well, I'd like it if it were a bit more than this.
How so?
My mother died when I was young. It should tear my heart open to think about it. Instead, it feels like an interesting trivia about my life. A piece of information stored in my memory that pops into my mind once a month. And if I don't do anything about it, one that risks being completely eliminated to leave space for more useful things. I learned the name of a new person, and poof! The memory of my mother is gone.
I understand. But the things you're saying, the rage you feel for the possibility you may forget,
I think it's the exact proof you're looking for.
The proof that it is indeed important.
Perhaps. But why then is it so different with my father?
Your father?
With my father, it was always important. Every day, every moment.
Lila.
Sorry, I didn't want to get so melodramatic.
Don't worry. You want to talk?
No, I'd rather not. But thank you for caring. I'll be back in a while. Who knows? Maybe we'll see more ships leaving port.
Let's hope so.
Look at that. Oh, do we switch to Lila's point of view again? Nope. Still master. Oh, childhood time.
Among the stars fluttered the worlds, flickering like strings of a violin, caressed by their hair flowing with pearls of fair light that warmed their skin. From inert wastes and frozen deserts, warmth from the stars kindled their hearts. First seas were formed, then dried land masses. The fertile expanses where could grow grasses.
From these worlds once barren soil, hi Willow, timid leaves began to sprout. We're doing a little story game.
Breaking through rocks and cracks and coils, to bathe in the starlight they could not live without. Like moss on a rock, they grew weeds in the seas and trees in the ground. And between them, rising anew, timid creatures began to abound. First fins they had, helping them swim, to walk and fly, they then shaped each limb. Life and its children spread far and wide, and all through the cosmos things lived and died. Now we jump back to the present, where I am once again laying on the ground. Why? Why am I always laying on the ground? Oop-de-doop, buddy? Buddy? Oh, that's weird. This slow mode? Hey, why do I have slow mode on? What? Huh? Your playthrough of the monster language game really has me wanting to play it myself. Ah, yeah, the Homicipher. Yeah, that was really good. Hey, wait, I have slow mode on? What? I do? What? I didn't realize. Where is it? Excuse me? Why do I have what? 30 seconds? Huh? Huh? What? Eh? Oh no. How do I fix it? Nobody told me about this. What? Huh? Huh? Help! Help! I don't know how to fix it. Ah. Slow mode? No. Willow's got slow mode for some reason. And I'm like, did I do something? Oh. Okay. Then I don't know. I don't know, maybe you're using Willow. That's so weird. Oh?
Good morning, motherfucker.
Hi, Curry. Yeah, slow mode is off for me right now. You might have to refresh? I don't know. That's so weird. It's actually not on. I don't know, Willow. I'm sorry. Maybe refresh. Maybe refresh. All right. What's going on? Wait, why did I fall asleep again? Whoa, what is happening? Oh, yeah, Bone Heap. You here too? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so it was a refresh thing. What's happening? Are those explosions? Always falling from clouds, Bone Heap. Time for revolution. After you and Billy got captured, everyone got angry. Time to stop the domination of the clerics. Huh. Captured? Forgive me, you say they captured me. That machine must have scrambled that brony head of yours. That's so weird. Maybe another streamer you're watching at slow mode? Yeah, probably. I'm just like, what? I don't understand. I don't ever have slow mode on. They put you in jail, remember? Not really. You're always looking for Lila. I saw her very angry, more than usual, to say that after speaking with you, she's ready to make crazy stuff. She took a gun and went to shoot a robot. What? Why did she do it? It's dangerous. You tell me. To say she need to vent after your meeting. I didn't... Where did she go? I must reach her. She went towards the market. Battles happen there now.
Oh no. How will I make it there?
Take a gun and go.
What? I never used a weapon in my whole life.
You cultist, all peace, little to do. You rest easy. This gun no kill, just stun.
But I have no idea how it's supposed to work. How to operate it.
Easy, okay? You take gun, pull the green battery, uncock the safety gauge, turn the crank, but be gentle or it might explode. Then aim and shoot. Understood?
Yes. I believe so.
Well done, Bone Heap. You got it.
What?
Here you got it. Your gun. Off you go. Find Lila.
What is happening? What is happening? Oh, it's you again. Leave me alone. What? Lila, please wait.
Where?
That was close. These people are not resting around. So what the Orango said, pull up the green battery, uncock the safety gauge, turn the crank, oh, this way. Oh, oh.
Whoa.
Done. Now the field is clear.
What did I do? This was not the game I was playing earlier.
Stop trying to follow me. Lila, wait. Why are you running? I mean you no harm. Stay away from me. I wonder why she's so angry at me.
Where? Oh, again. Wait.
Done. Now the field is clear.
I like how I can shoot. There's like going full stormtrooper, can't shoot anything. You cursed heretic!
Do we know each other?
Don't try to mess with me! You have no idea of the troubles I've had to go through after you escaped! You were supposed to be my ticket to become a bishop, and instead I had to beg them not to ban me from the church.
I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Now forgive me, I really must.
Quit it! Snare devil, get him! Complying immediately.
Wait,
You're under arrest, sir, for divulging heretical materials, illicit use of blasphemous technology, unauthorized escape from custody, damage to liturgical material, and resisting arrest. Yes, he got the message. Let's bring him directly to Uncle. He'll surely compensate our show of unwavering faith. No, please! Cursed heretic, what have you done to him? Guards! Guards!
forgive me, but I'm really in a hurry.
Guards! Oh boy.
Lila.
Oh Jesus. Lila! My leg.
Are you okay? Can you walk?
I believe so. I think it's broken. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
I don't want your help. My leg.
I will stop helping you when you won't need it. Let's get to a safer spot. Oh, Willow, what you up to? Have you started homicide for yet?
That alley may just be what we need.
Any place is fine as long as you let go of me. Haven't gotten it yet? Oh, I see.
We should hide here until the situation cools down a bit.
Slowly.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Octopath Traveler, yeah! I still haven't gotten around to actually playing the first one and or getting it. Yes, I'm okay. Just leave me alone.
Why are you so angry at me?
Oh, Master, I don't know if you're doing it on purpose or if you're really as dumb as it seems. Maybe it's because you have no neck. Too much air entering your skull. You recently just got the 0. Ooh, nice. The pain's killing me now.
Let me see that leg.
Why should I? Once you see I'm on the verge of death, what will you do? Huh?
Don't listen to me. I just need to rest a bit. We must find help. Is there a hospital around here?
No, no hospitals. I hate them. I don't want to go there.
No one likes to go to the hospital, but if you really need it, it can be necessary.
Last time I went to a hospital, I woke up with a strange hair. Oh. Yes, just in case you were wondering. These tentacles are not natural.
Did they grow while you were in the hospital?
Yes. Nobody could explain why. The doctor said it had to do with radiation from strong magnetic fields. The cultists said I had been blessed by the cosmic kraken or something like that. The church says I am the devil's daughter. And Henon always asks if he can try the mucus that they produce.
The mucus?
Yes, I'm unsure if he's joking or not. Anyhow, from then on I had to live with these disgusting things.
I find them very interesting. I was always an admirer of cephalopods. They are a fascinating group of mollusks.
If you want them, you can have them. You've got a lot of space on that bald head of yours. I know that octopuses have 2/3 of their nervous systems in their tentacles, so each tentacle is technically autonomous and has its own partial consciousness. Might be why they never stop shifting around. Even my hair must have a neuron too many.
Well, they must keep you some company, at least.
You want to see it that way?
Sounded like thunderclaps. It's impressive and terrible how man can come close to imitating the immensity of nature.
Just some fireworks, nothing like nature. So annoying. Why am I even here? What was I thinking? After last night, I wanted to do something. After you left, I had that bad feeling again, that sensation of being still, unmoving. I wanted to do something that made me feel truly alive.
Did you really think that participating in this conflict would make you feel more alive? It's dangerous, Lila. You could have been killed.
Master, please stop. You only have questions, always questions, and yet you have answers for no one. Who are you? Where are you from? Why does this church want to catch you?
You? I don't know what to tell you, Lila. I've traveled so far for so long that I forgot who I am and where I'm from. I don't know what the church wants from me. Of course.
But can you at least tell me why you've been following me?
Me following you?
Again, pretending to know nothing. I know that you ask about me, that you know who I am and what I do. When you came to visit yesterday, I thought we could at least talk about it. But it always seems impossible with you. What are you hiding?
Lila,
You what? Tell me, please!
Lila, the explosions. The building will collapse. We need to move.
I don't don't care. Lila. Well, usually when you say you don't care, you get squanched, and that is a great example of getting squanched. Oh my god, does she have, like, the memory that alternates between days? Two separate brains? That wake up differently? Because that's certainly starting to seem that way. Our universe crafting. Anything with black holes would be appreciated. They intrigue me. Okay. Black holes are soot and soot. Nope, nothing. This universe is going through its last days. There are no stars, any planet, or piece of rock orbits around massive black hole. Without any source of luminous energy, the universe is completely dark. No cycle of life, birth, or death. Amazing. Incredible how information disappears inside those hellish chasms. Oh, it's him again. Make me a unique universe. Anything is fine as long as it's fun. What does that mean? Fun? Fun? I guess yellow and purple? I guess we'll do yellow and purple. Ooh. This universe is extremely rich in energy and teeming with life. So energetic that living beings absorb their needs directly from the surrounding environment. This fortune allows them to focus entirely on the development of intellect, acquiring telekinesis and metaphysical powers. Throw a strawberry shortcake as hard as I can into the sky, you're gonna run and catch it. You have way too much faith on how much those things can hold together, dear. They have thus created intergalactic civilizations that move on multiple planes of reality, with interdimensional interactions beyond our understanding. Mouth open like a baby bird. Honey, you are a dog. You are a dog. You will attempt to catch it. Cheep, 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 cheep. Okay. Buff, buff. There are no tasty ones in the city. Amazing. I hope to explore a place like this one day. I'm surprised there aren't any good ones in the city. Alright, what we got next? I would love a world with beings with titanic proportions. Oh, okay. Do I remember how to make that? I'm sure there is somewhere, but I don't want to keep trying gross ones to get to yummy ones. Darling, you're very spoiled. Darling, you're very spoiled. Alright, let's see. Purple and green, I think. Purple and green.
see, make sure I have it right. Okay, good. Oh, no, that's not it. Actually, let's try. Oh, damn. I was wrong. Was it purple and gray then? Maybe. Try that. But yeah, so basically you take tactical top attack strawberry shortcake with multiple berry warheads. Damn rain. Da, 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 da. Some of that yummy beef. A universe in which black holes are so numerous that they form a sort of interstellar sea. In this sea, some living beings have developed that float around these black holes, feeding on the radiation they emit. Okay, this is wrong. Fried chicken and soup dumpling. You have all of those things in the city. That's not right. Tuck me into the tiramisu plate and put me in the fridge for tomorrow breakfast. But I thought you liked stars tiramisu. Okay, purple and green. Purple and green, right? Involuntarily salivating now, thanks. Oh, it doesn't taste good unless you're whipping. Yay! I love you too, dear. Wait, why am I doing it? Why am I still doing it wrong? I don't remember how to do it. Titanic. Big. Purple. Purple and what is wrong again? Goddamn. Let's stretch it out completely. Let's see what we get. No, what did I do? There are not only animals and planets, but the universe is old enough to allow entire civilizations to evolve. Many planets hold advanced civilizations, interstellar technologies, and travel through space to explore and trade with other civilizations. Isn't that what we had with the first couple notches? Yeah, but they're not big enough. There was one that I did that had like planet-sized fauna, so I was like, how did I do that? Of course, there are many wars so gigantic that they even annihilate entire systems, but without affecting omnipresent biodiversity. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Maybe is purple? I'm gonna try purple. Purple might be it. Come on, F. Use that big brain. There we go. Titanic proportions, gigantic warfare. I see they've met my boobs. Yes. In this universe, there are enormous animals, hundreds of meters in size. A rich fauna, but there is no kind of plant. Animals feed on other creatures, minerals, and sunlight. Often, the largest animals end up being ecosystems in themselves, with parasites acting as fauna and flora. Oh, he wants bigger. Okay. Okay, I can do bigger. I can do bigger. There we go. This. In this universe, animals are so large that they can be considered as self-standing planets. Each animal planet has a unique ecology, with ecosystems that can include lakes, rivers, mountains, forests, and deserts. That guy looks like he's a wizard grinder.
And they are also predators, wandering through space in search of asteroids and other planets to feed on.
There we go.
What vastness! They are more stunning than the legendary leviathans.
All right, come on. Oh, it's you. Eno. Shroodle. Let's get a Shroodle, guys. You know, want the Zap Zap? I don't know. Give them a kiss on the snoot. Get the cute little snoot.
This is a very hot universe where suns and supernova are omnipresent, marking the beginning and end of stars.
I created SCP-4997.
Wants you to paint him a smile. A cruel place where every star is destined to explode and destroy everything around it. An ephemeral cosmos where life is only a transitory exception in a universe dominated by the impermanence of stars.
Yes?
Oh, no, he liked it.
Cool. Am I done? Oh, monkey. Ball. Okay. Just want ball. I will give him a ball-shaped thing. Green. Cute. Yeah. Very the monkey. Is that reference to Coco? I don't know. I didn't think about it. Ah, no, shit. Damn it. No, don't dump it out. Fuck. I wanted to reshape it, not redo the whole thing from scratch. Goddamn. Ah, fat fingers, guys. Fat fingers. Okay, let's try again. Up. Right. Down. There we go. No, it doesn't bounce. Something else. Ball. Eh? What? Yeah. I remember. Look at that bounces. Huh? Eggs bounce? Moss? I need to look it up. I don't remember. Oh, leave as is. Circle, not the ball, not donut. Boing boing. Oh, I'm tired. No more working today. Recharge my energy. Oh, I should get that kimono. Or not. When you want, Layla. I can just buy stuff. Cool. I want the kimono. What do you want, Layla? Oh, cool. I can buy everything. Whoa, so much fun stuff. What the hell?
Probably shouldn't spend all my money. What do you want, Lila? I can buy new balls. Okay, I spent all my money. Time to go back. I didn't realize that was money that I could make. Cool. Decorate my shop. The kimono. Sad. Oh, I have cushions. Oh my god, everything's so cute now. Bed. Oh, let's back to Master's POV. Don't stop, please. Sorry, hon. Just give me a second. I'm okay now, so... Where were we?
The animals, Mom. These ones.
Ah, yes, of course. Thanks, sweetie. Let's see. A garden had sprung up from the steppes, home to all kinds of beasts, crawling in coils and swimming in the depths, leaping high and bounding fast. And among them walked man, not swimming in depths or crawling in coils, or leaping, bounding, or having wingspan. But it's of the mind they can reap the spoils. They think and think and think some more, and thoughts that the head can scarcely contain, willing to see, bound to explore, whatever answers are sought by the brain. The earth in their grasp they shape and they mold, they model and form to their whims, like stars shaped their dust in the times of old, the crafted worlds to suit their dreams. And for each world, each great creation, they learn to crave more in countless variations. They build and they fight in great agitation to make new homes of their habitations. Oh. I am awake again. What is happening now? I am meditating. What an exceptional view. I get dizzy. Fiasco! How's it going? Oh, people making bonsai. Good day. Good day to you, Master. We've already seen each other, haven't we? Yes, you were at Hinon's the other night. Exactly. You were with that girl with the tentacle hair, if I recall. How can I help you? What are we doing? Where are we going? Excuse me if my question may seem strange. Where are we? Oh, don't you worry. It happens to me quite often as well. What happens to you often? You must have had a very intense meditation session, right? Intense? Yes. I guess you'd say that. I knew it. As I said, don't worry. We're on Jupiter, mining colony 42, Earth District. You're in the temple. You're in the garden of the Temple of Detachment. It's 8 a.m. Terran time, Wednesday the 9th of April, year 3264. Clear? Thanks a lot. You've been very precise. Don't mention it. May I ask what you are doing? Of course. I'm pruning this child bonsai. Here, what do you think? Well, it's compact. I gather you've never seen a child bonsai. It's the first one I've seen, admittedly. Maybe you are not aware, but childs are plant entirely covered in bark. They are weeds that can grow to incredible sizes.
Even the little earth in this vase would be sufficient for this plant to grow more than 10 meters tall. The art of managing child bonsai lies in keeping the plant small and compact, exactly like any other bonsai, but in a much more extreme fashion. Forgive me if this sounds rude. Do you mind me asking what happened to your ears? Absolutely not. I love telling that story. So, you see, I'm from Ganymede, one of Jupiter's moons. My family was very wealthy. My mother managed water distribution of the colony. She would sign the contracts to import water for the hydroponic plants that produced all our food. When I was little, I imagined that she was the one feeding all of Ganymede. Then I discovered that the Ganymede water was exported to irrigate plants on old Earth. It was my mother who had allowed that to happen. And as Earth prospered, Ganymede became increasingly dry. The people grew to hate us. When I discovered it, I felt sick to my stomach. I didn't want to be part of that. I left Ganymede to start my life from scratch on Jupiter. 4 months later, I got news that my mother had been killed in a popular uprising. The thing didn't consciously bother me as much as I thought it would, but then on, sleep became impossible. I tried everything. Therapies, drugs, but they just made things worse. Then, out of options, I put myself in the hands of the cult. A master explained to me that I needed to make peace with my past to be able to go on. Overcoming one's past, one's links, it's connected to the temporal bone just behind the ears. So after a long journey, I had my ears removed. I've never slept better since. Thanks for sharing your experience with me. The pleasure was mine. Have a good day. Good day to you, Master. Good day. Good day, Master. Can I see this bonsai? Yes, but please don't say anything. I'm afraid of comments. It's very... No! Use your facial expression, please. Smiley face? Ah! Thanks. I see you have the calustra line on your wrists. Can I ask why? Wrists. This line here? Yes, that one. Forgive me, I didn't want to put you under pressure. No, yes. Deep breath. I can do it. My master says that speaking is good for me. A wise master. My name is Mahan. I'm large, but I'm always afraid. Afraid of what? Everything. I'm afraid of heights. I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of people. I'm afraid of the Lomri. The Lomri can be a bit scary, admittedly. Absolutely. There's so much fear that I can't do anything. And I feel small. I know I'm tall and strong, but the world is scarier. I'm sorry to hear, but I see you're walking the path to overcome that. Yes, my master said, Mahan, you always hide behind your own hands. You've been doing that for so long you can't see anything from behind them. Let's get them cut, he said, so you will finally see the world as it is. I still didn't get what he meant, but every day I've been feeling better, so it must be good. It's a pleasure to see you're getting better, Mahan. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. I'll be on my way. See you. Oh, so much bonsai. You are fencing, sir. And who would you be? Occultist. Excuse me, I don't want to cause trouble. I am a cult member like you. I thought I had free access to the temple. Are you trying to be clever with me? I've never seen you around here. Who let you in? Beatrix, what are you doing? What am I doing? My Prometheus-given job. Everyone requires my authorization to access the temple. But Beatrix, he's clearly a master. He may not be from around here, but I don't see the problem. Forgive her, Master. She's a bit gruff when she can't keep everything under control.
Khan, don't interfere. You know that those damn priests are just waiting for an opportunity to strike. If I weren't here, they would come in just as they please. Prometheus knows what damage they would do if they could. As you wish. Come with me and don't try to resist. You might not have a throat, but be advised I know many other vital spots. Girl! What a beautiful garden. Oh. Hi, Lila. A timber! What? B, what's going on here? Lila, you're okay. Do you know this guy? To say that I know him is maybe going too far, but yeah, I know who he is. What did he do? He sneaked into the temple without my authorization. I was about to bring him in for questioning. What the? B, just let him be. Be my Josan. He's with me, I vouch for him. You know that if anything were to happen, you're the first one I'm going to look for. You know I don't care, right? We came in together. In case you didn't notice, he's one of your cult people. Okay. I have no time to waste. I'll leave him with you. But I don't want to see him wander around all by himself. Is that clear? We'll do as he I mean, yes, of course. I'll keep an eye on him, I swear. Good. You always seem to fall from the sky, don't you? What do you mean by fall from the sky? It means what it sounds like. You never know where you are, you always seem to appear out of thin air. And you disappear just as mysteriously as if it were nothing. Even here at the temple, which is supposed to be like home for you, you make people want to boot you out. Yow, hearts! Alright, is it not working? God damn it, Mix. God damn it, Mix, you had one job. Yay, timber! There we go, there's the hearts. And you? Why are you here at the temple? I thought you weren't interested in being a cultist. You got the bear. It's a beaver, dear. I'm pretty sure timber is supposed to be a beaver. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. The last time we saw each other, things ended up a bit hurried. I wanted to know more about you, but there just wasn't enough time, so I came here, hoping to gather some information on your world. You're telling me it looks like a beaver. My lesbian ass, who has been on a poke dry streak, caught a fucking poke beaver. Maybe? I don't know. Let me see. Timber. I always thought it looked like a beaver. Stares into office camera? Well, because it doesn't have ears like a bear. I don't know. I actually don't know anymore. Yeah, I don't because I don't think bears necessarily carry logs around, and beavers do, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong for all I know. Okay, back to the game. It's the way to understand you better, sure. Great. So this time around, allow me to be the guide. What did you think what did you think it was? Even if I don't really know the specific temple, the outline of the doctrine is always the same. Also, ad time, guys. Take this time to rest your eyes, go for a stretch, grab a snack, pet your dogs, pet your cats, pet your plants, and sleep it. Of course it doesn't go right away. There we go. Why is it veiny? What did you think you caught? What did you think you caught? Now I want to know. Hello? Why is the ad not going? Hello? Man, I blurbed that so fast for no reason.
Incoming ad break.
Alright, we're back. Okay, let us continue. Alright. Back to the story. Okay, so if you want, we can take a tour. And you, why are you here at the temple? Oh wait, no, I asked this question already. Okay, there we go.
What's Beatrix's story?
Bee? She's a real force of nature. We're friends, I guess? Hard to tell. I was, for some reason, thinking of Cubchoo's evolution. Oh. That's Bear Tick. Anyhow, she's got quite a tragic story, but in the end, she's come out on top of it.
What happened to her? I don't want to pry.
If she knew I told you, she'd kill me. But whatever, I'll tell you anyway. Did you notice the scar around the cuts?
Yes.
When she was just a child, she was very sick. Her body was attacked by a flesh-eating fungus. Terrible illness without any known cure. Her parents didn't know what to do. They tried many strange medicines and medical technologies, but she was getting worse and worse. The fungus ate into one of her arms and started to do the same as to the others as well. They brought her to the Church of Many Gods, but they just said she needed to be put down because she was cursed. Okay, bye! Have fun at bingo!
That's terrible.
Makes me sick at my stomach when I think about it. She was just a child. Anyhow, in the end, they brought her to the cult. They took her in, teaching how to do the appropriate procedures and meditations. After following the path for several years, she became a young monk. Then she detached her arms and legs, but the fungus is still there. From what I understand, it remains dormant for as long as she follows the path.
I see.
But she must remain in the temple just to survive. I think so, but she took some liberties of her own.
In which way?
Well, as you can see, she does not follow the precepts on absolute pacifism. In fact, she's the only one to have a weapon. It's that saber you saw her wield. And since no one else can do that, she took over temple security.
I understand now. Thank you. Are you okay?
Well, except a bit of a cold, everything's good, thanks.
No, I meant your leg. Yesterday it got hit pretty bad. And with all that mess, I don't even know how we managed to leave unhurt.
What are you even talking about?
I must have gotten confused.
Yes, you must have. Unless I'm the one that's, like, forgetting stuff, or I'm the one that's making a mess of the round and round.
So, ready to visit the temple?
Okay, let's do it since we're here.
Good day.
Lila, you finally came to visit.
I sat. Did they put you at the entrance?
Yes, we take shifts.
You know, people always forget to remove their shoes before coming in.
So rude.
At least you remember to respect our customs. And you, Master. First time you come around the temple?
No.
I visited Jupiter many years ago, but at the time I hadn't joined the cult yet. Where did Gahar Samud receive the parts of your body?
Some what?
The cosmic kraken that constitutes the boundary between worlds. He basically asked me where I became a cultist.
Come on, Nyla. I thought you would at least know this one. Ah yes, the giant octopus. Bee always insists on this stuff.
And because of your hair.
How can you ignore them? They're a sign of the gift, the Gahar Samud.
No, Sarge, just some strange mutation from space rays. The doctor told me I must have been contaminated after... After what?
Nothing. Forget it. Anyway, answer Sar's question. When did you become all skin and bones?
Right. I traveled a lot. Performed the separation rituals in various places across the system. But the first time I encountered the cult was on the temple on Mars.
Ah, I understand. It's rare to meet such a well-traveled cultist. Anyway, you're free to enter whenever you like. Seems like a wise orangutan. Or a monkey.
Kind faces.
Lena, aren't you forgetting about your shoes? Who did you take me for? I'm not uncivilized.
You do not belong to this place. Yes, this is my first time at this temple. Why are you here? What are you looking for, traveler? I'm visiting the temple together with this young woman. Maybe you know her. Traveler, don't try to lie to me. My eyes see what beyond what little remains of your flesh. You've come here from very far away, from another world. How? A Weedle. No one travels without a purpose, an objective. But what purpose? What are you here for, traveler? Does it have something to do with the tentacle-haired girl? Of course. Master, I don't mean to sound rude, but you're wrong. Hey, are you bothering my friend here? Lila, sweet girl, your friend. He's so handsome. Thanks, I guess. I imagine that you understand each other, master and master. Good day. Good day to you as well, master. Excuse me, can I ask you about your clothes? I mean, they are so gaudy? Yes, I imagine they look a bit over the top. You see, I'm not a proper cultist, yet. I've recently started attending to temple functions. I still haven't gotten around to following the cult's aesthetic code. These are just the clothes I normally wear in the market. I understand. This explains the bright orange hue. Yes, these are the fabrics made by the tissue master, Ortak. We manage the tissue shop in the market. Ah, yes. I think I met him. Are you his apprentice? He was very worried to see you join the cult. He feared that it would move you away from him. Yes, I'm his apprentice. I know he's worried, but I need to think about myself more than the shop. I leave you to your meditations. See you, master. You know him? Yes. He's Prometheus, Atham the First, the cult's messiah. It reminds me of something. My parents used to read to me about him in a book. They must have read to you a version of the cult's genesis. I guess? I remember liking that book. What did this Prometheus guy do? You see, according to the cultist tradition, in a time before time, human beings used to live some sort of Eden. God had just recently created the material part of the universe. Stars, planets, animals, and mankind. But God soon grew dissatisfied with his own creation. He decided to cleave it from the spiritual world where he resided together with the laws of space and time. And as a boundary between the material and the spiritual, he placed Galhara Samudr, the ocean of darkness, the cosmic kraken. That creature below him? Exactly. The kraken was meant to prevent mankind from crossing over the boundary, as itself was the boundary. It kept them ignorant of the world, mindless and free of questions, exactly like any other animal in Eden. And a man named Prometheus, first among all, was the first to look into the ocean of darkness, the kraken that cleaves the worlds. Beneath it, he was able to glimpse something. It was just a moment, but he became obsessed with knowing what lay beyond the veil. He requested audience to the kraken, asking it to let him through. Initially, it refused, but seeing that the man's will did not buckle even when faced with its infinite expanse, it offered him an exchange. The kraken told Prometheus that his body would not be of any use to him where he wanted to go. It told him to leave it to the pieces of his own flesh, so that his spirit could cross over the veil in complete freedom from the matter. Prometheus accepted, and the kraken started to cut through his body with tentacles, dismembering him. The parts of his body remained on Earth, inspiring mankind to seek beyond the veil themselves. Thus, they obtained the intelligence that divides them from other animals.
I'm not sure if that was a good thing.
This is a debate that has existed for centuries. If it wasn't better to remain as unknowing animals in the garden, even Prometheus's fate is subject to fierce debate. Some say that he achieved enlightenment, that his very essence merged with God. Others believe that the kraken cursed him, causing him to endlessly fall in the nothingness between worlds, neither man nor God, trapped in the boundary between matter and spirit. What are your thoughts on it? I traveled a lot trying to answer that very question, deciding if the kraken Gahara Samur was really so wicked to trap him forever, cursing him to endless torment much worse than death. Are you all right? Yes, forgive me, I'm drifting. Some questions will never be answered. Indeed, thanks for the story. You're welcome. What is that there? A library. Maybe we can find something useful to help me explain better how the cult works. Let's see. Library. I love libraries. What a pleasant place. Comfortable. Places like these seem to encourage you to read. Do you read often? No, actually, I almost never do. Sometimes I try, but I always fall asleep almost immediately. I think it's a matter of habit, like training a muscle in the brain itself or something like that. Yes, this one seems to be a good one. What's it about? It's a small encyclopedia. The main cuts are illustrated in it. Weird. Seems like one of those old illustrations with the various cuts of beef to understand which part to buy from the butchers. Yes, it can look a bit morbid. Can you explain to me how it works? It's quite a complex topic to discuss, but I can try. You see, when a person approaches the cult, they tend to do it for two main reasons. Some come to it seeking illumination. Others, the majority, just want to overcome the issues in their life. While the first objective is a bit abstract, the second one is easier to explain. According to the cultists, every problem can be solved by looking at it from a different angle. Elevate oneself above a situation to see it objectively and act accordingly. To accompany the path, the cult assigns a different meaning to each of the various body parts, linking each to a given state or aspect of a person's being. After a long journey, the relevant body part is related to the problem, is cleft from the body, extrapolating it from its preconceptions, and seeing the question from a relative and clear angle, thus overcoming the problem. So you cut people to pieces, literally, but giving it a figurative meaning. It's a curious way to put it. You can keep looking at the book to help you understand. Don't you think we've read enough? Knowledge is never too much, Layla. The legs, representing hubris. The detachment frees one from the necessity to pursue one's goals without regards to the cost. The neck, representing attachment. The cleaving of the neck allows a full detachment from the material world and the unmooring of the prison of reality. The thumb, representing handiness. This cut brings detachment from the need to influence the world and others, focusing instead on conquering one's own self. Ah. The pinky and ring fingers, representing truth. This cut brings detachment from the presumption of knowledge and the liberation from the certainty of blind faith. Body parts for sale. No, universe for sale. The belly, representing relationships. This cut brings detachments from the unhealthy attachments of other people. Oh. The temples, representing power. This cut brings detachment from one's perceiving superiority to and power over others, making them accept humility. Couldn't be me. The middle and index fingers, representing mortality. This cut brings detachment from the false preconception of knowing what is right and what is wrong. Oh. The heart, representing love. This cut brings detachment from apathy and the fear of putting up to others. Oh. The toes, representing equilibrium. Detaching one's toes separates one from the necessity of stability in constant search of support. Okay, but when people lose their toes, they can't balance. So that's really funny. The clavicle, representing justice. This cut allows one to stop assigning things to the extremes of just and unjust. Oh. No, wrong one. The eyes, representing perceptivity. The separation of one's eyes allows to detach from the visible world and see beyond the false veil of reality. Oh. The wrists, representing chance. This cut signifies detachment from the concept of fate and the expectation that things may come to someone unprompted. The arms, representing faith in oneself. Cutting away the arms allows one to leave behind the fear of the unknown. The ankles, representing acceptance. This cut detaches one from their convictions and allows to see the world from an unbiased angle. The sternum, representing death. Detaching one's sternum allows one to leave behind the fear of death and the acceptance of life's frailty. The hips, representing moderation. Separating them allows one to live without excess. The breasts, representing lust. Separating them grants the detachment of the needs of the flesh. Oh, like we did the legs already. The ears, representing the past. Cutting them off represents the acceptance of things that can't be changed. The mouth, representing serenity. Its detachment frees one from the need to seek refuge in positivity at all costs. The nose, representing impression. Its detachment grants a separation from thoughtlessly evaluating things based on present moment. The shoulder, representing insecurity. Cleaving the shoulder allows them to stop seeking recognition from others. Interesting. The neck, representing attachment. Oh, yes. Okay, we're done. Yes. You must have had enough of this. What do you think I should cut? No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, don't be boring. Come on, what should get the cut? Ears. I think that you should separate your ears. Curious. Ears symbolize one's relationship with their past. Parting with our ears allow us to overcome our old traumas. And why would I need something like that? Actually, it's a thing that can be helpful to anyone, but to you especially. Your way of behaving, it limits you. How so? Easy for you to say. You're just a traveler without a home or a past. You can go, do, and be whatever you wish. And why can't you? Have you seen where I live? How can I even have ambitions or dreams in a place like Jupiter? Then leave. I just can't leave. Want to stay? Do you like being here? No, I hate it, but leaving is expensive. Orbital travel tickets are not that expensive. It's not as easy as you're putting it, okay? You can use your power, perhaps. Like power? Your universes. In all my travels, I have never seen anything like that. But instead, you sell them as if they were mere trinkets. You place so little value on them. It seems to me you're doing that on purpose. And this is why I'm supposed to cut away a part of my body? Perhaps. You asked me if you are willingly selling your talents for cheap. If you're living in a place you hate and you don't care about. If it were so, then you wouldn't need it. But sometimes one does not know why they do the things they do. They don't realize that there is something greater that stops them. At that point, asking for help to see things from another perspective may be the wisest choice. Perhaps. And you? Did you cut away all those body parts for that reason? In a way, yes. I did it because of a problem I had, similar to one that also you have. Hi, Slimy. How's it going? What problem are you talking about? Don't. Pardon the intrusion, Master. Of course. What's going on? I'm going good. I'm getting a little eepy. Coming to the end of the day. We are in pressing need of your immediate assistance. One of our adepts, Sharu, is about to perform her first cleaving, but it's a very complex cleaving. It's a threefold cut. Oh, a very rare occurrence. Indeed, it has been a necessary choice in her path. She has already entered the meditative state to prepare for the cleaving, but the master that was supposed to perform the ceremony is nowhere to be found. The master I saw earlier in the hall? Exactly. We can't seem to find her. Sharu's meditative state won't last long, and if we don't act immediately, there may be consequences to her mental state. Oh no. Would you please take her place to perform the operation as the Yama? Yama? The master that takes care of performing the actual cuts. I can do it. Is Lila here allowed to witness? No problem. Please, follow me. Oh no! Oh no, missing master! As you see, Sharu has already entered deep meditative state. When ready, take your place behind her. I'll sit back here so I'm not in the middle. Yeah! Today, like eons ago, initiate Sharu, like our Messiah Prometheus. Together, through their sacrifice, they dive into the ocean. In the ocean of the Kraken, Prometheus lives deep. In the breath of the Kraken, Sharu dies deep. Sharu and Prometheus, physical souls, willing to go, cross to the world beyond. The Kraken requests a token for passage. Just as well the Yama will exact the price. Take the Kala Sutra string, Master. Kala Sutra, the tentacle of Gahara Samur. Purified from the very fabric of the universe itself. Purified by incense flame. Eat the Kala Sutra by holding it near the burning embers. Kala Sutra, tentacle of Gahara Samur. With a single sharp cut, the tentacle parts your mortal flesh. Kala Sutra, tentacle of Gahara Samur. I'm trying to do this fast so you guys don't have to watch it. Fleshless, mindless, soulless. Promethea is God, God is Sharu, enlightened and cursed forever. The Master, like the Kraken, will watch over the initiate's path, lest they wake from their slumber and become a star among stars. Lila, you should go. It's tradition to leave the Master and the initiate alone after the procedure. It may take a while. I understand. If you see them, awaken. Please tell the Master it was nice to witness the ritual. Of course, Lila. Prometheus protect you. Thanks. You too. Alright, last section. Mom, that cough again. Sorry, Lila. Honey, is everything alright? Daddy, Mom's coughing a lot again. I'm okay. B, can you take over for me, please? Of course, get a glass of water. Is Mom gonna be okay? She's a strong one, dear. She must have caught something, that's all. This is why you need to cover up when you go out, Lila. I always cover up, Daddy. Now keep reading, please. Yes, ma'am. Let's see. Mankind progressing at a frantic pace, rumbles and shatters and builds. Houses and churches and great halls of guilds. Its constant clamor leaves silence no space. Noises so fierce to pierce through the skies until they reach the ear of the child. And he who slept deeply when chaos would run wild, to mankind's cacophony was forced to rise. To wail he begins, decrying with rage the terrible sound that keeps him awake. Stars, aggravated by this massive shake, they scramble to help his fury assuage. They grasp at the space between child and creation. They tear it, stretch it, and knot, arranging its ribbons into a dreadnought, then drop that curtain without hesitation. No sound echoed further in the void beyond space. The child fell asleep, no longer to awaken. While tentacled beasts, the veil that is cracking, kept watch on the threshold beyond lies his face. I am alarmingly good at that cough, thank you. Oh, we are here again. We are here again. I don't know where we're going. Ooh. Accurate. Where am I? Oh, this is when I got captured. Supposedly. Hi, Fry. Oh, look who's just woken up. A heretic. I must admit, it's been very hard to catch you. One moment you were there, and the next you were gone. Intercepting was harder than expected. It was a lot of work. Will you be so kind to let me go? Oh, of course, Master. Why didn't you say so before? I imagine that the quantum interceptor must be quite uncomfortable. We will free him now. Disengaging the security system. No! Stop! That was just a joke, Snare Devil. These androids will never understand irony. Later today, the council will choose an appropriate punishment for your blasphemous acts. You know, demon. You may be a disgusting creature, but you've been a real stroke of luck for me. Your capture will propel my ascent into the ranks of the clergy. They may even make me bishop. Let's go, Snare Devil. How interesting. Let's keep our cool now. There must be a solution. Oh, it's red. What now? Why does it sound like a cow? Oh. Delilah? I said church we're looking for him. Won't be. Next time, one bet. Next time you buy me ramen. Yeah, whatever. Master, things have started to get a bit heated here. What are you doing here? How did you manage to find me? Bandar told me the church was looking for someone responding to your description. After you disappeared again, we asked around, and eventually we were told that a cleric had caught a cultist. I disappeared. You know, remember. This morning, one moment you were with me and the next you were gone, vanished into thin air. I believe they must have used some kind of teleportation to catch you. I don't know exactly how. And you came here to rescue me. Yes, but there's no time to waste. We gotta leave this place. But how? Easy. I open, we leave. Monkey helpful. Monkey just punched the machine. Oh. Are you able to walk? I believe so. Well then, let's go. Miko, work, bye-bye. Everyone have a good day. Bye, bye. Andar made a big mess a moment ago. Soon this place will be swarming with clerical guards. Well, I guess I shouldn't go that way. Leave. Oh, Billy. Oh, no. Would you turn the lights back on? Oopsie. Hey, you skeleton man, I remember you. Free poor Billy, please. What Billy did, that cleric bring him here? Oh, Bandar, you have no idea. Those damn zealots. I was trying to feed a small colony of starving Lomri. A cleric saw me and decided to throw me in this cold cell. Oh, so cold. Oh, sorry, Rain, hang on. I fucked up. I didn't actually have the thing activated. Hang on, you can redeem it again in a second. I'm sorry. This is so annoying though. Let me refund. Okay, now you can do it again. Now I have to find. Thank you. Now I have to find the light switch. There it is. They're charged just having fed some poor Lomri. Pests, he called them. So rude. My poor Lomri just stood respect. And they also charged me with assaulting a public officer. I don't really think that's very relevant anyway. Did you happen to go ballistic when he called them pests? Dick me, I just kindly tried to make that uneducated cleric understand how marvelous these animals really are. So, are you going to let me out or what? Sure, whatever. We should let him out. He didn't do anything wrong. Listen to the weird bony guy. I do not know why, but sure. Thanks, Bandar. Your strength is always extremely handy. You not worry, mine fee come to ye in a few days. Go figure, stingy furry never do anything for free. People, sorry to interrupt your bargains, but we really have no time for this. Oh, Stop right there, criminal scum.
Cool, we're totally screwed. May the judgment of the gods fall upon you. Don't even think about trying any funny business. Stay where we can see you. Put them back in their cell. Give me the keys, then. You should have them. No, you should have them. I bloody knew it. Swear to the gods. Just made some copies I suggested yesterday.
Excuse us if you need a moment to discuss the issue.
Shut up, heretic.
Listen, I'm gonna get the keys. You stay here, keeping on the prisoners.
No way I'm remaining here with these people. Have you seen how large that Orango is? Listen to you. The god Animus looked down upon your cowardice, brother.
Hands here! Speaking of monkey, there's a monkey!
If you're so confident, I'll go grab the keys myself. Let's both stay here. Sooner or later, someone will come down here.
Great plan. You say so.
I said shut up! Stay where you are, cultist. Oh. For Lux, I can't see anything.
Oh. Biff buff. Bone heap, switch on light, please.
Good teamwork, Bone Heap. Happy to have been of assistance.
I get weapons and go outside. Make diversion so you escape.
No, Bandar, I'm coming with you. If you go outside by yourself, they'll kill you.
No, Lila, you and Mustard must find other way.
There must be a way to help you. I'll go with Bandar.
Sorry, Bone Heap. I not think you much help. Better help Lila escape instead. Send Billy.
But actually,
Good for me. Here, laser gun.
I refuse to use this thing. I'm a pacifist.
Ah, sorry. I put you back in your cell, yes?
No need. Whatever, I'll do it. Okay, when you're ready, we should leave too.
What is this thing, though? You had a chance to look at it. Oh, it's a map. Interesting.
We should leave. Maybe we should disguise ourselves as clerics with those tunics. We may be able to leave unnoticed.
Good plan.
Oh.
Dress up.
Oh. Impressive. What, this church? Not all that incredible. Well, it's certainly nothing much compared to the ancient terrestrial churches. Certainly, but it's not what I meant. It's the clergy that I don't like at all. Yes, all those I met haven't been exactly friendly. The church's control is over the whole colony. Energy, food, security, they have their fingers in all the pies. How can they maintain this monopoly? It's the lie they constantly peddle about their many gods. They disguise tributes as offerings for the gods. Need energy? Make an offering to the appropriate divinity to receive it. Need help with your sick child? Make a monetary contribution to some god to get the right medicine. And people totally fall for it. They're con artists. Yes, certainly wrong to lie to the people of this colony. One must place value in free thought, not numb it. Exactly. It's very clear that such a system is unsustainable. Energy and food shortages and authoritarian tendencies on top of that, they're just not right. There's no accountability. Anyhow, we need to find a way out. Salutis, god of healing and illness, protector of the sick and healers. Laboris, god of work and industry, patron of artisans and workers. Messis, god of harvest and fertility of the earth, responsible for success of agriculture. Ventus Viam, god of interstellar travel winds, protector of travelers and merchants. Scuti Colone, god of the colony's shields and defenses, against rain patron of armies and soldiers. This is so random. Amorous twins, gods of love and friendship, protectors of emotional bonds and passion. This has a kill 6 billion demons vibe. Lestitia, goddess of justice and equity, guardian of law and morality, goddess of happiness. That's a very interesting mix. Justice and equity, law, morality, and happiness. Oh. Interesting. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna call it here because I feel like this next part's gonna be a bit long. So I'm gonna send you guys off on a raid, and then I'll be back tomorrow to build a koi lantern, I think. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, where are we gonna go? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, Curry. Where should we go? I think Wote's live today, so let's go say hi to Wote. There's Boss live. There's Boss live. Oh, hey, someone else is playing Universe. Cool. I did not expect that. Yes, go. There's Boss. Yeah, let's go say hi to Boss. Alright, guys. There's the raid message. Grab the animated one if you're subbed. If not, use other hearts. They're both fantastic. Hope everyone takes it easy, gets lots of rest, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next chapter tomorrow. And